cannot have an Egyptian ankh and a cross at the same time. Pick one. So what God was dealing with Moses in Egypt, he was dealing with every single one of their gods. So when we bring this back over into witchcraft within Black culture, where it's like, I'm gonna go back to my roots, I'm going back to my people, and they go get the Egyptian ankh and they call themselves Christians. You are basically going back to pick up the very idol that God had casted out and put down when God told Moses, the Egyptians you see today, you will see no more. God dealt with every single one of those Egyptian gods. He dealt with Isis. He dealt with the god that has the frog-like head. He dealt with their sun god Ra. He dealt with every single one of their gods. So when you become so infatuated with idolizing your skin tone and with being Black, and you decide, I want to go and I want to worship the gods of my ancestors, and you call yourself a Christian, but you're trying to incorporate this in, you're basically picking up and saying, I'm going to go ahead and worship the very gods that I clearly read within the book of Exodus that God dealt with. And I saw how God dealt with them harshly. I mean, I've done that. I did that. I thought that I was, was still professing to be a Christian, but dabbled in New Age, messed around and found out because I was fasting. And the Holy Spirit said, I'm going to show you something. And I saw what the Egyptians drew and depicted as goddess Nut. I saw that bent over my bed, and she was so demonic looking. And God told me, he said, this is what I'm taking out of you. This is what you're dealing with. Because you need to let go of those crystals. You need to let go of this Egyptian ankh. You cannot have an Egyptian ankh and a cross at the same time. Pick one.